start this damn thing. But I know right now you're information overload. Because the way you're looking right now, you're real focused. But but what information have you learned recently?
There's not really as many comparative sites. A lot of the other sites are like the tip model, which I don't like.
Okay.
I don't want to use those because it's basically like being a hobo or those really annoying bitches on Twitch that keep asking for subs and shit.
Hey,
And
not
I
only
feel like
hey,
that'll be a very
not only bras, there's dudes. They're not that attractive.
bitches too. Go and brush your shoulders off. Yeah.
Those dudes that are not as attractive, you know, asking for, subs.
I don't know. I've dated all of them. It's okay. It's okay. It happens. Shit. Nah, but oh my god, this is
Yes.
is a
So,
shitstorm.
so welcome to another addiction. Yeah, welcome to another addiction. Welcome to another addiction of the Late Late Show with Boss Salatosser and Lady Siren, who's been having the longest rough week ever
God.
on this crush week. Yeah.
I was supposed to be really busy this week too, and I haven't been able to do anything because I've been feeling like shit. And then this whole thing, which is not helping me physically feel better, but those hauls you gave me have been very helpful actually, and I've been heating up broth and stuff.
Yeah, you know what?
To help my sinuses.
You know what? There's still one more can of chili left. I saw this. I thought of you because I'm chili right now for you.
Eat that tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, because I just been brothing it up from my sinuses.
Okay.
Once we get to the other place, it's not gonna be as cold, right?
You know what?
Or
I need.
There's like a smaller area that I can actually heat up because I think that's what's making me really fucked up in the right now.
Look, sure. Okay. I cannot speak
Okay.
of
I'm
this
sorry.
place. Okay.
If
it was up to me, I would just go down there tomorrow and be like, hey, here, take my money. And they'd be like, cool, here's the key. But since we agreed upon Wednesday, okay, I gotta go. I gotta roll with them, and I'm not gonna argue with my new landlords. Okay, let me check the weather in San Pedro right now. Weather. So right now they're 50. So right now, I mean over there since it's near the beach, it's gonna be colder. But the low they're getting is 50, and they're saying the 50s are the low 50s for the next week. Whereas over here, which is not San Pedro, it is San Dimas, they are in the 40s, low 40s.
It's colder
here. Yes, but it's also warmer here because it's going to be mid 60s all next week over there, while over here it will be in the 70s.
Yeah, but it's colder.
Yeah. You know, I guess that's the pros and cons when you live near the mountains. While it's going to be hotter, it will be colder. If you live by the beach, there is guaranteed to be more overcast, and it will be more in the middle. So I guess it'll be the right temperature.
For sure. I'm a host, yeah.
You got a host?
While it's going to be hotter, it will be colder.
Dang, don't create a fucking clip.
I need to start making clips.
Host Jim.
I don't do that enough at all.
And I ain't looking at this damn chat. You could do that.
Well, I mean, there's a chat right there. See, it tells me Rising Sun is now hosting you.
Damn it. Oh, you're looking at it today.
Well, actually, I'm gonna cut it off at like the first 20, maybe 20 or 30 minutes. What the fuck? Yeah, I can just shut it down. Yeah, but ain't nobody watching right now. It's not like I sent
Oh,
that.
you can leave your...
No, I'd rather wait because I find myself looking at it and paying attention to it, and I shouldn't be paying attention to it because no magic happens.
What are you paying attention to?
Yeah, I mean whenever I start doing the playing pump or any video game stream, I'll pay attention to it. But with this, with going in this, I'm just not gonna do it. It's not as fun. But it's not like you've been having a fun week anyway. I felt like Crush Week was a little too literal with you being crushed by, I guess, life and everything that's been thrown at you.
However, this is the least broke I've been in months.
Yes.
And I feel like I would have been even less broke. I had all this shit
Yeah, it went down.
on me at the same time.
So-
And I'm trying to figure out how the fuck to adjust. Oh my god.
Okay. So on this Crush Week, and we're basically at the end, Brittany you're not bitter or anything, right?
I'm not bitter. I mean, it is.
I mean, she's bothered. Oh, let me move these. She's bothered right now.
You remove these shorts from out your face.
Hey, tights.
Alright.
But they haven't been worn. But Brittany is going through some changes that I probably will be going through later on this year, depending on the grind. Because when not a smoke. When you're because when you're an independent contractor.
What?
Well, I mean, when you're an independent contractor in California, and it depends on which company you're with, and you gotta pass. The company gotta do this ABC test in order to determine whether they're workers or actual workers or independent contractors. It can make a dent in a lot of people's business. And I'm on both sides of it. On one hand, hey, that's cool. Because I can finally take those fuckers to court, or they gotta rehire me as an employee since they owe me money. Otherwise, they'll probably get shut down. But on the other hand, oh wow. Schedules. Oh, they don't want to do that, so they're just gonna let everyone go.
Yeah, they just said I didn't meet the requirements, but they didn't specifically say what the requirements were.
Yeah, I think.
So I'm not sure what requirements I'm failing to meet.
Yeah, you know what requirements you're failing to meet being in fucking California, because since you were in Nevada, you met the requirement.
But then my shit wasn't working.
What do you mean your shit wasn't working?
Oh, sorry. What the fuck is that company out there?
Oh,
Whatever
Cox?
Spectrum is.
Oh, you mean Cox?
Cox was Cox out there.
Yeah, but I mean, you still wasn't in, but you still wasn't registered. Okay, so here's the story with Brittany.
Like, had I been somewhere where the stream actually worked, everything would have been fine.
No, be
In
good.
fact, I've just been in one
Hey,
long shit-eating just lesson. And every time I adjust to one thing, another thing comes in and takes a dump on my lap. I'm like, okay, well, I figured this thing out, and now I've got this type of work settled. Here's what I'll put in for the buffers and the in-between periods, and here's my strategy. And then life just shits all over the planning
Oh.
and the goals.
So to bring you guys up to speed, Brittany was actually ahead of her pack when she moved back into California, but was doing basically the spot that she was at working. They had her registered at her Las Vegas address, and recently no more than what 2 weeks? No,
It
last
was like
month?
last week.
Yeah. Technically 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, she she changed her address back
It
from.
took them 2 days to be like, nah, bitch.
Yeah. So yeah.
They ain't never been that fast on that.
So to recap, Brittany moved back from Vegas to California back here in September. But she did not change her address because she wanted a physical check because they were taking too much money with the wire transfer until a couple weeks back.
It's like what, $60 in fees?
Yeah, and the thing is, and I'm pretty sure they sent a warning out to all the other girls, but since Brittany was still registered in Las Vegas, it didn't apply to her.
Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure everyone got a warning. Brittany didn't get one because obviously if you're in Nevada, that shit doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So when she switched her mailing address from Las Vegas to California, which I'm kind of surprised they just allow you to do it and not give you a warning saying, hey, you shouldn't do this. Keep this. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like not in the loop on any of this shit.
Yeah.
And I feel like I just downloaded a bunch of information. And I wonder how many other places are affected by this.
Most likely, they all got affected. From what you've been reading, everyone got fucked.
Because I feel like there's a few sites that are choosing to ignore it for the moment.
Yes.
But then I just wonder what's going to happen down the road.
So, the one thing about the grind is, as I said before, if you're going to get into the grind, you got to make sure you have A, an exit plan, or B, you slowly but surely already met your goal, and at this point you're just doing it just to be doing it because you love the rush, you love the freedom, and you find a lot more relaxing than sitting at the desk. And right now, and if you're in California or Massachusetts, well, Massachusetts has been going through this stuff for a while now, but for California, where a lot of people there are a lot of independent contractors in California in general, which I think the people in California, because we didn't vote for this, the people that we voted in, or I guess some of us, not everyone votes, but I know I voted, but the people that voted in for this decided to pass this back here on May 29th of last year, basically saying, hey, we're employees. Some people want this because they want benefits and all that, but they didn't see, and that's when you're an independent contractor, you got to set up your own benefits, your own retirement. You got to put money to the side for that.
What is the benefit if I can't work?
Yeah.
If they just decide that they don't want anyone from the fucking state and adios, what fucking benefits am I getting? I'm no longer allowed to work.
Yes, so
then I can't buy health insurance. I can't put more money away into my retirement shit. I only have like $100 in there anyway.
but it's a start.
It's something, but damn.
So
like, what the fuck?
So here's the thing. the majority of the people that were complaining about the so-called benefits were basically older Americans who pretty much didn't have an exit plan or no kind of reason to go back to the actual real workforce. Okay.
If you could buy medical insurance for, I'm not saying it's cheap, but you can pay for medical stuff on your own.
Yeah. See, most of this. See, the thing about the whole AB5 thing is most of this stuff came about from people bitching on Uber and Lyft.
Yeah.
Not really the other companies. It's always been a Uber and Lyft thing.
Well, no, can people with those strippers like, we need our benefits. Oh my god, you gotta put away for the taxes. No, I was doing that. Because, you know, the whole wanting to work for yourself and set your own hours, especially for someone like me who has fucking anxiety and things pop up where I'm not able to work.
Like
I
this
feel
week.
like I'm not going to have that option anymore.
Yeah, and the thing is, what's also scary about this and about in Brittany's situation, because I mean, she doesn't just do camp. She does figure modeling and all that.
Yeah,
And
are they gonna start requiring that schools hire me and then take taxes out?
yeah, because that's another thing. If they actually hire her, they gotta take out taxes, and what typically could be, like $100 for 3 or 4 hours after taxes and all that.
Sometimes 150.
150, but sometimes after they take out the taxes, the Social Security, the medical benefits or whatever, a $75 check could wind up being, and because usually they take like 30%, so it's $100 check, they take out $30, between $20 and $30. Yeah, no, it's
so it would no longer be like, because I believe the standard's like around $25 an hour.
Yeah, so you gotta take.
No longer be $25 an hour.
No, it'll probably drop it down to maybe $21.50 or $20 because they take in, because we got state tax, we got money that goes into Social Security and all that stuff. You'll be a straight up normal taxpayer like me, in a way.
Which, that's not as bad if, because they have like certain schools where they'll hire you for the whole day.
Yeah.
And that's not as bad if you're like doing a 6-hour, 8-hour day.
Okay.
If you're just doing like 3 hours, that kind of sucks.
So here's the rule. Here's the rule when it comes down to California. Because what you say, what you just said makes sense, but it doesn't. See, the less money you make, the more okay you will be. Is when you make a whole lot of money is when you're fucked. Because they take more money out of your check when you make a whole lot of money. Yeah. My partner John.
It was always the same percentage.
Okay. Okay. While it is the same percentage, the more you make, the more you're gonna feel it.
Oh no, I feel everything right now.
Well, yeah, right now, but I mean, when it comes down to the employment, I mean, regular employment, like $15 an hour back here in 2012 sounded like a lot of money. Okay.
Yeah, that was decent back then.
Yes, but okay. So I'll do the math right now. Because I remember every paycheck from, working 40 hours a week. Okay. So 15 times 40. I mean, I should be able to do this $600. And typical, six times 4 is what, 2,400? Yeah, times 4 weeks equals 2,400, or as at times 3,600 bucks for months with 5 weeks. My so my paycheck's supposed to be in basically 1,200 bucks. I never got in the from 2012 all the way to 2013 working $15 a week, 40 a week, only never no overtime or anything like that. At $15 an hour, and I was supposed to spend, and that's $1,200. After 2 weeks, I never got $1,000 paycheck. Never. The closest I ever got into $1,000 in 2 weeks doing a regular desk job. My highest paycheck I ever got, even after the raise. After the raise, I never even after I got a raise to be working 17 an hour, I never got $1,000 paycheck. The highest I ever gotten when I was making 15 an hour was $932, because they take just that much. So that's about $270, which is not even all that bad compared to people who are making 20 to $25 an hour. But what we don't see, and I didn't see back then, is, and this is when you need some crooked tax people to do your fucking taxes. All right. No, because even after they taking all that, I still had to pay taxes. So, and I had to pay, $300-400 in taxes. On top of the taxes that have been getting taken away from me.
That sounds fun.
Oh yeah, it's only when, I jumped to this independent contractor thing where it's like, okay, wow, my taxes now make sense. I'm not paying that much. I'm making more, and I'm not paying that much. And am I worried that I'm going to be affected by the bloodbath next? Yes. Yes, I am. And it's only a matter of when it's going to happen at this point. Or, because right now, just recently in the last couple of days, one of the city councils in San Diego was trying to get Instacart blocked, but the state came down and just smacked their ass and said no. So there's a little bit more time with that. But I feel that, but I feel with, in your field, I guess with the main one because I don't think they're California based, right?
Who's streaming?
Yeah. So they were probably more or less, fuck this.
I think there's a couple of sites that are based in California.
Yeah.
But I would need to. One, I know I don't want to use because I don't like their format. But the other one, maybe. It's just depressing starting over again.
Yeah, and that's another thing. One thing that's cool about having a real gig, hey, while it sucks, it's there. You might not know when you're gonna get laid off, but it's there. And you don't have to start over unless you're getting, taking a new position within the company. And that's probably the only least real benefit I see. And besides the whole pension and building all that stuff over 30 years and all that, and vacation time, blah 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 blah. But when you're an independent contractor, and it's different because in California we just have a problem, and I think at least for us right now they're trying to figure out how to solve this problem where they can make everyone happy because in California we have a lot of independent contractors. We got people who have a regular job, and we got people who do, and independent contractors, it don't only just apply to people who just do Uber and Lyft. The people who work for the websites, like like Gawker's website, SB Nation. SB Nation is a good example. So SB Nation is a sports blog. Justin likes reading it. I'm a Deadspin guy. Rest in peace. But SB Nation was they did a bloodbath on their own California employees and let them go. It was said they put this term on them. They put, if you don't write more than 35 articles in a year, you're not an employee.
Yeah, and that's what I feel like they are trying to do with the sites.
Yeah.
Where it's like, okay, I can't just, no, I have 10 hours this week. Let me just work these 10 hours and then do the other shit I have to do.
Yeah.
It's like, no. It's basically like how I was at the studio, and it's like you have to be online 8 hours.
8 hours a day.
If you're under 8 hours by 1 minute, we will not pay you. And you need to do this many hours by this date, or we will not pay you. We don't care if you're sick or you're fucking dying or you're fucking breaking out in hives because you're all fucking.
So the interesting thing is, which I think some some Twitch streamers got sort of like the same contract. You gotta be on, and that's another thing. Twitch, Twitch make their streamer focus so much on their metrics that they kind of forget why they began streaming in the first place. And I think they also lay out that same kind of format. You gotta stream up to a certain amount of hours to stay in this category. Or if you still want to be, in this program. I don't know, but that's kind of the pressure that they kind of put on streamers, and especially the ones that are, professionals and all that. If you want to, continue, hey, you still want this check, you got to be on X amount of hours. It's almost like they're saying, hey, this is your actual 9 to 5 job. You gotta go on.
It's longer than that when you factor in how you gotta advertise the show, get ready for the show, getting everything set up. It's not even 8 hours.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna work at least 10 to 12 hours.
Oh yeah.
Planning on being online 8 hours.
Yes.
You have no time to have a life.
Yeah, the boss gonna have his 8-hour sessions pretty damn soon and see what happens, where he goes with that. But when it comes down to the independent contractor thing, because that's what they were at. That's on some of the for some of the sites. And when you're in California, and remember, this is a California thing. It's not a U.S. thing. It's not something in Nevada or
Massachusetts as well.
Yeah, Massachusetts was the first. We are the second. California is the second. California is a bad state to do this in. Maybe Arizona, or Wyoming, a place that no one's at.
Why would they do it where no one is?
I don't know, but
If we don't have enough issues here.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, this issue came about, from basically Uber and Lyft drivers bitching about they want to be employees for the company,
That's fucking bullshit. bullshit because it's affecting people who never wanted that in the
Yeah.
first place.
Yeah, like they want to be employee. They want all this stuff, and
It's like I started doing this shit so I could work for myself. And if I have to sign up and work through someone else, what is the fucking point? Then I'm being told how I gotta look, how I gotta present myself, how I gotta act. I can't talk shit to people no more or be chill. You're just kind of
Yes.
like really tightly wound.
yes. See, the thing is when you go from independent contractor to employee, is yes, you have to follow a guideline. That's the same thing with as far as with the Twitch and streaming thing. You have to follow a set of guidelines. This is why back here last year, in the beginning of the year around this time, everybody and mama was tripping and flipping balls behind Twitch new rules and settings and stuff they had to follow by.
Yeah.
And because I think now, let's say if someone came in and said something offensive, like some racist stuff.
Man, I have people say racist shit to me every time.
No. But they come in, or you streaming with another person, and they said something. You're streaming and they're talking to you, and they say something vulgar or offensive. You will get banned for that.
I get banned?
Yes, for someone else.
Someone else came in and said, I bet you smell like shit because you're brown.
Yeah.
Because that was the most creative fucking insult they could come up with.
Yes.
Who shit's brown and you're brown? Like, why do I gotta get fucking repercussions because someone else can't make a good racist joke?
Yes. So basically, if you stream with someone makes a racist jab, someone that's watching can report that.
And it's not even good.
Yes.
It's not even good. And that is the problem. If you're gonna be racist, make it good. Make it snappy. Make it have a little pizzazz, a little flavor.
So in my position right now, I have a little bit more freedom since I am not a partner. Hell, I'm not even an affiliate. So.
But you're my affiliate. Oh! Alright, I'll stop.
Boo!
Hey! That was a sign that I was feeling
So-
slightly better.
So with the boss, since I'm not a partner or affiliate, I am not important. No, I'm just not. No, I'm not important. I'm not relevant. Which means, yes, but I'm talking about when it comes down to this platform, because technically, everyone that's streaming on Twitch that get a check is considered an independent contractor.
What does that mean for places like Live Me, where you're not really anything?
No,
It's like a social network.
It's a so okay. No, but that's the thing.
But people can pay you.
Okay, but that's the thing. If you make enough, and that's you, in order to get a 1099, you have to make over $600.
Oh, I make $600.
Yeah. The second you make, so the second you make over $600, they will send. They got to report that to the IRS. And you can file it, or you can try a bullshitter and choose not to file it. But no matter what, the second you make over $600, some places they say $500, but it's $600. The second you make over $600, you're gonna get yourself a 1099 at the end of the year. You qualify for it. So.
Well, they won't be sending me
anything. Yeah.
My $50.
Yeah. So with and as I was saying, since I'm not a partner or affiliated, I have a little bit more freedom. I don't have to, I can pretty much say, or I can say and do whatever I want since I'm not importing it. I mean, until I actually offend someone.
Oh man.
But since
Give it time.
yeah, but I mean, if I get banned, I'm pretty sure I can make another account. There's people. I mean, I got. Oh yeah, since I got my channel, it's Lukey. Thank you for the follow. I can see you now. He just followed me 3 minutes ago, but I barely hit 50 followers yesterday. So if I got banned right after the stream, I can just make another account. I'm not in that position where some streamers where they have thousands, like hundreds of thousands of followers, and then they get the axe, and they gotta start all over again. They're gonna try to fight to get that account reinstated because that's them starting from the bottom again.
Yeah, that was my stream, mate.
Yeah.
I have a pretty good amount of shit there.
So the end of this crush week, Brittany been getting crushed. She got crushed by me on Monday, injuring her and making her incapacitated to do her regular, model work all this week. Let's show you how strong the boss can be at times.
No, I should just slid down.
Yeah.
I should just slid
down. So she's in. So she couldn't work all week, and then she found out about the bloodbath when it came down to basically cam models and the possibility models in general in California behind the AB5 law that we didn't vote on, or the people that are in the council seat pretty much voted on it for us, and all because people who work under Lyft and Uber, because when people think independent contractor, they only think of, and I'm gonna sit here and say it, the losers of Lyft and fucking Uber.
Because like strippers are independent contractors.
Yes. So strippers are independent contractors.
Like all porn stars are.
Okay. So all porn stars are independent contractors. People that work for news article sites as well as newspapers are independent contractors. There is a lot people work
Basically a bunch of
people work for Amazon.
Freelance workers.
Yes, people work for Amazon delivering your packages daily. Are independent contractors.
Oh, I see that one I wasn't aware of.
Oh yeah, you know that? Yeah, they're all the people who drive around. I mean, there's people who use their own vehicles. There's the Amazon Flex.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, and
If you're using your own car, I don't see how you're an employee.
yeah, so because Amazon got Amazon got two type of employees. They got the people that ride around in their van, and I'm not for sure those guys are renting their vans or what, or that's part of their program. I never heard of anyone directly employed by Amazon except the factory workers, unless that's something different. They got some separate for drivers who got the van or leasing the van or whatever. And then you got the people who are delivering your packages using a regular vehicle every freaking day. So those are, and I think the people of California wouldn't think about that, wouldn't think or even figure that out since we didn't vote on it. Since we didn't vote on it, people in California don't care. We don't care until it actually hit us, and we'll realize like, oh shit, this affects us because
That makes sense.
yeah, because I'm pretty sure while Jeff Bezos is riding high, who just spent I think $165 million on a house a couple of days ago. And I'm sure he got billions of dollars to give up to his employees, but when you got to actually start paying some of your independent contractors hourly wages, and you got to determine those hourly wages.
Well,
And
it can't be less than the minimal requirement for your area.
yeah,
So, for cam and such, yeah, I mean, would they have to give you a particular schedule in
Yes.
accordance to what they're willing to pay you out?
oh yeah. So I mean, the benefits.
Yeah.
Yeah, because so the benefits is okay. You'll get guaranteed pay, and
But I feel like a lot of the companies, they're just like, well, there's a bunch of people who do this that we don't have to do that with, so why don't we just get rid of you bitches?
so basically, on one of the main sites that Brittany frequents, decided to be like, oh, you got a California address. You know what? Now, I'm pretty sure, and she said they sent a letter out saying that they contracted.
You can, I guess I don't meet the requirements for that, and I could get hired through some third party site. So basically, joining another studio and having to work for someone else, and it's like, I've already been a part of 4 different studios actually, and it never works out. It always goes poorly. Either they end up not paying on time, or there's some crazy bitch that works there that I don't want to deal with, or any number of things. Like, you can't take sick days when you're sick, and you're just always there. And you don't have a life anymore.
Your life becomes a studio.
Which is really depressing.
Yes, because well, according to Brittany and what she informed me on, that they brought in, certain California people are still on. I doubt it. I doubt
I
it.
didn't see anyone that I recognized.
I doubt it. And if there's some are, they found a loophole. Also, for anyone that's in the digital business and probably got fucked over in California, I mean, she even found a place that said, "Hey, use your family addresses out of state." It was one of the things that I told her. I was like, "Oh yeah, just get a PO box in Vegas, or a virtual PO box, because those exist." And maybe around 6 months ago, and that's another thing. Brittany didn't get any warning because, as I said in the beginning, she still had Vegas information, so they felt like we don't need to send a warning saying, "Hey, just so you know, since you're in California, we're gonna have to drop you come January 2nd." Brittany didn't have enough time to get this information. She's looking for it now, and I'm also a little bit worried. I don't do Uber. I don't do Lyft. I don't do, and not to shit on them, but I don't do that stuff because I don't have a 4-door vehicle, and it's a grind that will end up where you will end up trapped because they don't, at least in SoCal, and maybe in NorCal, but in SoCal, in certain places, the workers, the people who are driving here, they don't get enough. And I'm pretty sure it's cool to drive around and have an adventure and meet different people, but they don't get enough money to survive. I mean, that's why most of them are doing Lyft and Uber at the same time, as well as other ventures. But as I said in the beginning, they're the main reason why this is going down.
That sucks.
Yeah. And in California right now, there's still people fighting to keep, keep people from getting keep people as independent contractors. It would be kind of weird that no one can be a contractor in California. They gotta be an employee, which will make things pretty weird. This also will make things odd for the people that who do bike deliveries, by doing food deliveries by bike, or even package deliveries by bike. Those people are affected. It's just don't think about Uber and Lyft, because those are the fuckheads that started this shit, and those are the fuckheads that everyone think about when it comes down to the gig economy. All right, there's some people who may, while everyone will sit there and say, yeah, it's a dead end streak. There are people who made tons of money. I made tons of money. There's people who done gotten houses, home, fucking got themselves out of debt, got themselves like above water after the financial crisis. This basically, or I should say, independent contractor work saved a lot of people ass.
Yeah, they used to.
Hmm?
They used to.
Well, I mean, in 2020 is now is a little bit different. Because, as I said, the benefits, hey, you get paid hourly, and that's guaranteed hourly, but while everyone's like, yay, is the real question is, all right, so who gets paid hourly? Like, what person is going to get these benefits?
Because the way that the current structure works, it can't support that. Because bitches will be on for 12 fucking hours and only really do, 15% of that time as paid time. So they're only getting paid for that time, not the whole 10 hours.
Yeah, because I think
who's eating up these costs? That's why a lot of people are just getting let go.
Yes, this also with the AB5 thing, a lot of the tech companies, they're outsourcing their companies out of state, as to cut costs, because they know that in other states they can still have independent contractors, but in California, to not deal with the headache that's going to come with having these independent contractors. Like, you have 200 independent contractors, all of a sudden they become employees.
You're gonna have to let a lot of them go.
Oh no, a lot of them. No, most of those companies, they just let them all go.
Yeah.
They just drop them all and just outsource.
Now you're gonna see is a bunch of bitches from South Africa that don't speak English.
Yes, at least in Brittany'sville, in Brittany's area, a lot of gals are in California.
Or a bunch of Puerto Ricans that don't speak
Man,
English.
that's another thing I wonder. I wonder.
They under the black section too.
So, I haven't been keeping up with porn, and I should go look up, some porn articles to see what they've been doing since January 2nd.
Yeah, what have they been doing?
Well,
I heard a lot of the shoots don't even happen.
Oh no, a lot.
As much.
No, a lot of shoots haven't been moved to Las Vegas.
That makes sense.
But a lot of the companies.
Sense, actually.
Yeah, no, they've been doing that for a good minute now.
Mm-hmm.
But
what? The condom law.
Yeah, the condom law, but for the company that are still out here, I want to know, are they still, like, what are they still doing?
Like Vivid and
Yeah.
fuck else is out here?
Vivid. There's a lot of independent ones. Some people,
True. That's true. There are.
yeah, there's a lot of independent. They probably like ducking and diving, or what they probably did is register in Las Vegas and just kept their operation in California, which you can do.
Yeah, did background work on some fucking bullshit. Yeah. So I don't know how they worked that out. But
Oh.
that was also a few years ago. So.
Also, to let you guys know,
Yeah.
Brittany is also a worker for Insomniac for EDC and all that.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, he's right. You're right. Well, she's well. That's the thing. Well, yeah, because you're not a contractor no more. You're
Oh, that's I guess I am an employee.
yes, because they can't contract their.
That's why I got paid for
Yeah.
that 1 hour. Like, bitch, we gotta
Yes.
pay you something for being here, even
So-
though we didn't use you.
Yeah.
Go rave now. Get out of here.
So, Okay, so I mean, even though I already said this, man, I'm not going to sit there and repeat myself. So basically, for a company, they never said they was going you were guaranteed to get paid. They just said you can just do your thing, right?
They basically just said that I was a backup and if they need me, you know, like if someone doesn't show up or
Right.
whatever, and I could fill the role, then they would use me. But if not, feel free to just wander around the festival for free. Just don't get fucked up because you are technically working.
So Brittany on New Year's went partying, while I struggle and bitch at
a
a.
lot of energy drink though. I was very sober.
Yeah, she went to party. She went and she was sober and she got a paid for it. She got a check for. No, I'm not gonna say the price, but she got a check. Well, even though you already said your hour work, but she got a check, and she was confused about getting a check, but I guess now it makes sense because you can get you got the check couple weeks later.
Yeah, because I remember the thing saying, like, if you get moved into a paid position, so I wasn't expecting to get paid anything.
Well, I guess since we're in California, you're expected to get paid from now on.
Yeah, but I guess if I was shorter, I could have fit in one of the costumes for the shorter people. Yeah, it's the first time I've been too tall for something.
Yeah, usually models you need to be short or tall. The ones in the middle,
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, no. Usually, no. For models, you need to be tall and up to a certain height. What 5'9", 5'9" or 10 and up.
For a runway,
Yeah. Okay.
and you have to be super skinny for that. Generally speaking, unless you get into like an alternative type fashion show, which I've done those.
You know what? One thing I want to know. What's going on with some of your photography people? Have you talked with them because they
I
are?
wonder if any of this is affecting.
You know what?
I know people use a lot of people use Patreon and stuff. Some people are on OnlyFans now.
Yeah, but what about? Maybe I can use them as an example. Anthony.
Yeah, I don't know if any of this is affecting him so far.
Yes, because if
I
you're
have no idea.
because if you're because if you're running a website or because Anthony's running a website, right? Yeah, but how many people and you're a writer at times.
Yeah.
Hey, should be like Anthony.
I'm straight. That's okay.
Where's my check? Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna be that person.
No, but Brittany is also a writer for a website, so I guess a writer for a video game blog.
Sure, but yeah.
No. You're supposed to say the blog that you write for every now and then.
Oh, what the PlayStation Haven?
Yes, she writes for PlayStation Haven. Go check it out. Apparently, she is employee at times.
I don't know if that's the case, but
Well, I mean, in California as of now, unless he was like, it's January 2nd, y'all got to go. Sorry.
I got my own shitstorm to worry about over here.
Yeah, well, the thing about Brittany is a month out, so she ain't know any of this stuff going on. So everyone who were just waking up,
just left it up direct deposit, ate my $60 in fees, and get it paid hella infrequently. I never would have checked.
well, I mean, the good thing is this is right, okay? Because the one thing,
it's terrible.
as I said, Brittany was getting eat up because with a wire transfer, you have to make a certain amount of money, and then they charge, according to her, two type of fees. The fees are.
Oh, they charge the fee for just making the wire transfer. Then the bank charges another fee.
And that was it.
It's too much fucking money.
So they was gobbling up a decent amount of change. I don't understand how the bank charging you for taking I guess it's since they're.
I don't even know if the fee is larger the more money you make.
Yeah.
I feel like I was just making the minimum, which was like 2 something. So I call it budget if
You made
you're
a lot
actually
more.
making like a couple grand or something per week. It's like, well, how much are they taking out of that?
Yeah.
On top of the percentages they already take, because you only make like 30%.
Yeah. So.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah. So Brittany was feeling the heat from all the money that these. Damn, that's a fucking skunk.
Why right here?
No, I mean they fucking spray on the fucking street and comes from. Yeah, we gotta deal with skunk at the new spot. However, since there's upstairs, the smell won't reach.
I didn't smell nothing like this yesterday. Are they just spraying up here because we talking? And they're like, we hear your voices. I'm scared.
Skunk is a normal occurrence over here. I mean, as in so.
Nothing yesterday.
Yeah, but it's not heavy. It's not heavy skunk.
It smells like burnt asshole.
Which I'm pretty sure that's what most of the campsites are now smelling like now, because the guys that frequent these places are now having to settle with what's there. So some of their favorite, cam girl or porn whore or whatever, is now they probably went to my OnlyFans or went to Pornhub.
How you make money? Pornhub Live is a white label of Street Mate, so
Yeah.
you can't use that either.
Well, I mean, your account's still there.
I don't have access to that shit.
Really? Damn.
Bro, I'm glad you know my account's still there.
Well, I mean, it comes up on Google. It never got deleted. You only got like 2 videos there. Maybe 3.
You know how many videos I have there.
Well, not that many.
Let me
Yeah, Google it.
This might be somebody else.
Nah, I think that's you.
Pornhub.
And you gotta put your name.
Sign.
Also, by the way, for anyone that is watching, hey, thank you for visiting. Thank you for watching it. I can't do this without you guys. But then again, since I'm not looking at the chat right now, I am doing this without you guys. So I'm contradicting myself by saying, and I'm full of contradictions, by saying that, hey, I need you guys, but I don't. Because I'd be freaking out if I'd be looking at the freaking, the chat right now. But, you know what? I should take some questions. I want to check out the chat. Hopefully it's a normal chat. And by mean normal, I mean something decent. But then again, my voice is probably so loud on the stream.
Man, all this shit is old.
Well, yeah.
This shit's hella old.
Brittany's looking up herself. She also about to start figuring out her new hustle.
Oh shit, but my abs was right though, right though,
Brittany says she's fat now.
right though.
And she's only fat because I feed her food. And maybe I shouldn't do that. There's also a Pornhub hotline too.
And who the fuck put this up? Cause that wasn't me. Oh, I guess somebody recorded our show.
Really?
Cause I didn't upload that.
Upload what?
Who the fuck is Brit Sir?
Wait, no, wait, someone put a recording of this show?
No, not of this show, of a cam show I did.
Oh damn. I was about to say, dude,
Yeah.
you guys put me on Pornhub without me having to do it? Thank you. I didn't have to get nude.
This is definitely stolen. They stole the they stole the the face thing too. However, they tagged me in it.
The face recognition?
Cause I guess you could put who's in the video.
Yeah, you can tag people.
Yeah, whoever Brit Sir XXX is not me.
But he's a fan, and he...
If you're a fan, why would you steal something? I mean, at least you stole it and you tagged me.
Well, they probably... No,
So that's nice.
this is probably a fan that got a video or watched the video, recorded and uploaded, and then tag her in it because there's not enough content on...
If you search,
Because at least they tag you in it. And I just say, you know, black whore. Because they frequently put that title.
damn it.
What do you think damn it for?
If only I could be a black whore.com.
That name probably don't exist.
Oh, this shit is hella old.
Yeah, Brittany looking at her past. Because now that
Ugh.
current things is happening right now. But I want to talk about myself for a minute. When it comes down to this whole independent contractor thing.
No.
So with me, I'm a mover. Okay. So when it comes down to that ABC test, can the people I'm a contractor under do what I can do? Yeah. They just don't want to do it because they don't want to break their fucking back. So I feel like I have time, but yeah, I feel like I have time, maybe a little time. If I was working on the lug, I might be, and I think the guys on the lug.
Who's this person?
Who's what?
Pretty loud siren.
Let me see this.
stealing pictures. I'm sorry. It's just kind of.
You have 8 subscribers.
That's not me.
That photo says so.
Do you know how many pictures would be on the internet?
Yes, I know. So Brittany's looking up stuff of her. Brittany, now you can.
I love how people stole the same. Like they both stole the same video and they came up at the same time. So I'm like.
I'm going.
Is this someone?
So I'm going to read loud, Brittany, about me. A gal with some toys, though. I prefer not to use them. No more anal. Yes, I tried it. I hurt myself. Not a good. Is this your writing?
No.
But other than that, comma. It's supposed to be comma. I love kind people, nerdy folk, people who like to have good conversation, and random banter. Easygoing gal.
Yeah. All right.
So hold on a second. And this is from 3 years ago.
Yeah, which is also creepy, but I'll say.
So here's my question.
Later. What?
This website.
Yeah.
This is your website?
What website? No, that's most likely a white label.
Oh, you should check it out.
Why? Okay, sure.
You got to entertain this fact, Miss Loud One.
Obviously.
People who watch the show know Brittany is see that laugh? Like I'm looking at my audio blasting all the way to red. Her eyes right now saying a lot.
Sorry, we couldn't find what you were looking for. Here are some performers you might like.
Remember, she's loud.
Yeah, it looks like a white label for StreamMate again. I don't see any of the.
What is a white label, by the way?
A white label
Is it associated?
is a URL or a site that uses another site.
Oh, so the sub-site.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like this try
Ebony.
TRY Ebony.
Try Ebony?
Ebony.
Try Ebony.
It's basically StreamMate. However, if people sign up through Try Ebony, whoever owns Try Ebony will get the affiliate percentage on whatever that person spends. As a model, you can get that through having them sign up to your affiliate link.
Oh.
So then you get a bigger percentage. Yeah. Plus it thinks I'm 33.
Well, the account was made 3 years ago.
Hilarious. Yeah, it would be 3 years ago, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Is it?
Well, I mean, I think it's obvious who probably made that then.
You don't say!
Yes, Loud One. Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But at least you got 8. But at least you got 8 subscribers.
Woo! But I haven't updated this shit in ever.
So I feel that when it comes down to the independent contracting thing, and that makes me wonder on my OnlyFans, which the boss will make a my OnlyFans once he become a partner. Guaranteed. The second I make partner, I will make my OnlyFans for all my subscribers. Oh, and all the people that helped me to get to that point, where you get all the uncensored, raw content of the boss that you always wanted. That you probably use against me 20 years down the line while I'm trying to run for president or some councilman or some state councilman or something like that.
At that time, everyone will have dick pics.
Yeah, but probably not the good one that we discussed earlier this week.
Okay.
But
Just because that's going to be true.
yes.
Yeah, this shit is, I don't know. I think I'm past the point of really giving a shit. Had this been a couple years ago, maybe I'd be creeped out, but
Yeah, I know.
I guess it's
Oh.
like, when you go through just the worst shit and you're like, oh, nothing that happens is surprising anymore. Oh, this is typical. That's basically how I feel now.
So like me when I saw eating paper as being normal. Would you find it not normal? Me, I'm like, because enough odd things have happened to me in my life.
It's not
It's not the same.
normal,
No.
but I guess I wouldn't freak out about it.
Yeah.
You're just like, oh, it's you. You do this weird shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things that's so and I think
I just was shocked because I didn't think this person did that type of weird shit. So that's why I was shocked. I didn't know. But why would I know? It's not like,
well,
motherfuckers were authentic with me. So.
it's kind of ironic because I guess 3 years ago, they made it around the time of Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is tomorrow.
Oh, they waited till Valentine's Day to make you.
Yes.
Oh my god. No. Because, let's see. When did I officially get back online? Because there was a gap where I could not work. Because of everything going on. So
March?
probably sometime in February.
Yeah.
Because I had to get back to work.
Yeah.
I have fees to pay. Shit to do. So, it's a little weird, but whatever.
Brittany is a survivor of domestic violence.
Oh, not according to the law. According to the law, I beat the shit out of people. So.
Well, according to the law, she attacked someone, but she is
Apparently,
a survivor.
I just beat the shit out of people, apparently.
Well, she got street cred because she got a record. I have no cred because I'm a square.
Don't worry. One day you might just stay around me. I tend to attract just the bowels
I
of
tend
society.
I tend to want to do criminal shit because I think that's just the hood in me.
I don't want to do any criminal shit.
But
Which
she
is ironic. Like, I want to be not bothered. Maybe
Yes.
if I wanted to be more of a criminal, I would have been left alone.
But Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
I ain't getting nothing for Brittany this year. She's
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm so hurt. How will I survive? Oh.
Apparently this chili that I bought probably a month. The fuck, man. Apparently this chili that I bought a month ago. This chili that I bought for her bought for myself a month ago is all that I have to offer her. Because Valentine's Day is not about one day a year when you give a shit about the person that you're dealing with, you should appreciate them every day. Especially if you have,
look at you being all sweet.
especially if you have stinky balls.
And thank God you don't have stinky balls.
Yes, I shade.
I don't see that being a problem.
I mean, if I just give up and don't shave and sweat a lot.
Well, you just have to wash.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, the only thing I'm offering her is this can of chili.
Thanks.
You should be happy and because you should be happy.
You should be happy,
Yeah,
woman.
you should be happy.
Hormel chili.
You should be happy with this Hormel chili because
it's not store brand.
because it's all I can offer her. I can't. I'm probably not going to take her. I'm going to be babysitting tomorrow on Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
Not Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day. It might as well be Thanksgiving. All right, it's another day to gather with your so-called loved one to eat and spend money and not think of how Americans rate the natives.
Yeah.
But
That part.
I'm not even gonna be here. I'm babysitting tomorrow. My sister got a fucking ball to go to, and she asked me if I could babysit. I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Instead of taking you out to eat, I'm leaving you with some chili.
Thanks.
And giving you, I guess, a spot at the new spot where you can do your thing, which I guess now is going to be even tricky. And I think you will get even more creative with your stuff.
I'm tired. It's just exhausting.
Well, I mean, I think you're just out of energy. She's also out of energy today, but I think she's out of energy behind the news that came in about the AB5, laws in California, and being an independent contractor. And something like that is not uplifting. It can be depressing. It sucks. And it'll probably take, a few days of sinking in, recover, do some more research, which, by the way, I think more and more you're becoming more like a librarian as far as research, because your search skill is getting up there. It's high. Finding information and all that, you're damn near good at it. I'm pretty superb, probably better than me at this point.
Yeah, except for, going out on Valentine's Day. I'm trying to remember, when have I had, a good Valentine's Day? I don't know.
Did I take you out on Valentine's Day a few times?
Yeah,
What?
that doesn't count.
So when I took Brittany out to dinner and all that stuff, it didn't count?
No.
Why? What do you mean?
No. But I had a nice birthday once.
Damn. So not only that, I never gave you a good Valentine's Day. I gave you okay, but well, damn, man, I felt all low.
I'm pretty sure you're fine.
I can't win, people. I can't win.
I'm pretty sure you'll be okay.
Yeah, gotta give you that Valentine's Day one day. The right one.
No, not really.
What?
That's okay. I just want you to want you to have good boundaries for yourself more than a good Valentine's Day. But that is something you have to decide upon for yourself.
Yeah. On this in Crush Week. Da, 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 da. Yeah, but you're not looking at this game right now. Yeah, but what's in your head right now?
I don't know. Maybe everything happens for a reason. Perhaps it's time to move on to something else.
Yeah.
To another venue.
Yeah, it's time. It might be time for a new project. But Brittany is strong. There's been hard obstacles.
He is tired.
Yeah, but Brittany, you didn't tackle harder obstacles.
Yeah.
Just this one gonna be a little bit more trickier.
I wouldn't say it's more trickier. No, this isn't worse than anything I've been through. It's in a way, though.
Well, been treatment for about an hour. We gon' and we got Brittany on so she can, I don't know, at least vent a little bit of the frustration that's been going on with her business.
Yeah.
Because changes, and not everyone like changes, especially when they didn't get a warning or was not told, hey, this can happen.
I'm just not sure what are the alternatives for us.
Well, the only alternative is P.O. Box out of state. See, P.O. Box out of state, go pick up mail from said out of state or get person that's in out of state to ship it to said address or get it forward to said address out here.
That sounds like a lot.
While it might sound like a lot, it's a good excuse to go somewhere in Vegas. Don't go in the deep. Don't go in the deep.
It's hard not to. I guess this is life.
Yes, it is tough. It is rough, but Brittany gonna do her thing. And I think right now we about to go work on some side project, and I'm gonna go shut up. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna go shut up that freaking cricket that's still doing his thing. So I am in the stream here. It's only been what, hour and a half, something like that. Let me look at this. Let me see. Did anybody say anything in chat? Bro, damn, sound like a long week. Bubbler 2003. Is this Brittany related to you or just someone you know? This is someone that I know on a deeper level. If you could go back in your past self and give them one piece of advice, what would you say? Bubbler 2003, Sorry for
He's probably not here.
He's probably not here. Creative Guy TV. Hey. Right now, Brittany's been having a tough time. Get deleted 546. Daddy, suck on my toes. Golly Charter, hello there. That's like epic. 42069, howdy. But, hey yo, Creative Guy, yeah, I finally turned on the chat. I didn't have to chat the whole time because I didn't want to be focused on what's going on over there on the side. But I said that I was going to call and chat before we ended. But, yeah, hey, things for Brittany as well as myself will work out. But right now, Brittany's going through some changes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, and Zuki, or is Luki, I know you're probably gone by now, but hey, thank you for saying my room is cool. There'll be better cool rooms in the future. So Bubbler 2003, hey, sorry for not catching. I'm going to try to have the chat on, okay, because it was actually a normal chat. I only had one person.
How come you get normal chats and I get all the fucking weirdos?
I don't know. No, because I'm a guy. Okay? Since I'm a guy.
I have to grow a dick.
Yes. And thank you for loving my Ninja Turtle shirt, by the way. I am a geek. Alright. Brittany's a nerd.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know there was a difference.
Yeah, she's a nerd. She's also a nerd that's trying to avoid the Sonic movie, which I think I'm going to try to take her to. I think Justin's having a viewing party.
Of course he would.
On Saturday at 4 o'clock.
I don't get out of class until 5 though.
Oh, well, I guess we're going to miss that party.
Yeah.
Well, you're a Sonic fan, though. And people say the movie is good. It's not taking a whole bunch of... It's like its own separate universe from the video game and the comics.
Sure.
Look, you gotta go see it, okay? Look, I saw the Super Mario Brothers movies in the theaters, and I went through that suffering.
Cretaceous.
Yeah, because you still haven't seen that, right?
I've seen the Super Mario Brothers movie. Everybody's seen that movie.
There's some people that never heard of it.
It used to come on the weekend matinee on Channel 5.
Creative Guy, see, that's where I disagree with you. See, I wish they kept, well, hopefully with the DVD, they will release the original cut with tall Sonic with a mouth like Brittany. A nice little smile.
Paradise.
Yes, with Gangsta Paradise.
Yeah, it's very fitting.
And you see, you said the Super Mario Brothers movie is fun. Even as a kid, I was disappointed by the Super Mario Brothers movie.
Oh, Mario, and this is Luigi Mario.
It makes me.
80s.
And you had a crush on Daisy? Are you talking about the movie Daisy? Man. No.
No?
No.
No. No bueno.
No bueno, man. But then again, yeah, because at the time, Mortal Kombat was the only video game movie that came out that made sense. You know what I'm saying? Only that video game movie that came out. Because you never saw Double Dragon, right?
Nah.
See, you got Double Dragon, bad movie. Surfing Ninjas, bad movie. Surfing Ninja was a Genesis and Game Gear video game.
Oh, wow. No movie for columns.
No. Well, you can't. Well, I mean, I'm sure Samantha Mattis is probably in her 40s or 50s now. So Daisy's probably Daisy from the Super Mario Bros. Movie is probably not as hot.
You never know. You never know. People be injecting themselves with shit.
Look, not everyone can be Selma Hayek. All right.
Yeah, but there's people that.
I mean, this people that got that natural beauty in their 70s.
There's people that keep it. I'm not saying everybody does, but it is possible.
Yeah. But you should go see Double Dragon movie. They also did the Capcom thing where they made a video game out of the movie itself.
Oh.
So, Street Fighter wasn't the only victim of that bullshit of making a video game, of making a movie based off a video game, and making a video game based off the movie.
That game was terrible.
Which one?
The Street Fighter.
Street Fighter movie is still a
The
dope ass
game.
game. The movie, the game.
It's bad. It's pretty bad.
It was the right movie. You know what? He has a good question. The Creative Guy TV. Brittany, what did you think? God damn, what do you think of Silent Hill?
What do I think of Silent?
The movie.
Oh, it's fine.
You found this on that movie? Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't remember it. It was like a snoozer to me.
Yeah, it was fine.
You know what? I never really played the games.
I didn't really play the games either. It's probably why I enjoyed them.
Yeah.
I've watched people play Silent Hill. Never like played.
You know what? Advent Children was a mistake.
Oh, that movie?
Yeah, because it wasn't Final Fantasy.
It was supposed to be after, right?
Yeah, but it didn't make sense. Wait. And I'm talking about the one that came out in theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was called Advent Children, right?
Wait, are you talking about the Final Fantasy movie
Yeah.
or Final Fantasy Advent Children?
No. I guess the Final
Advent Children was after
Okay.
events of 7.
7, yeah.
And
So
the
that's
other
fine.
movie was just
Yeah, it's a completely different universe.
random shit. Which I don't even remember that movie, which is funny too, because I saved up my allowance to go see it.
It was a mistake.
Yeah.
So, so Silent Hill got the visual right. I think Final Fantasy also, that movie, Final Fantasy movie that came out in theaters, got everything right except the fact that it had nothing to do with Final Fantasy.
But it was the Final Fantasy of its kind. And
No.
it had a Sid.
No, like Creative Guy.
I guess that's in line.
No, like Creative Guy. Yeah, Creative Guy. They did the Final Fantasy movie, and if I know better, with Patrick Stewart. Oh, man, let me look this up. No one wants to remember the Final Fantasy movie at all, and I thought Advent Children was supposed to have something more.
Yeah.
I thought it had, because it's like the beginning. I thought it was going to be another chapter. It went Final Fantasy movie. I put Final Fantasy. Yeah.
Final Fantasy. All about giant.
Yeah. The spirit within. The spirit within.
Yeah, I remember that face.
The spirit within had nothing to do with Final Fantasy. Unleash a new reality. July 2001. The movie's almost 20 years old.
Yeah.
19 years old.
July 2001.
Yeah, and I thought, because when I went and saw it, I never played the games, but I was expecting, because everyone was pretty hyped for it, because it looked cool, but no one ever explained the story, and I don't remember the story myself.
I don't remember it either.
Yeah, only made $85 million in the box office, and it cost $137 million to make. Let me see who did the voices in this movie. Alec Baldwin, James Wood, Donald Sutherland, Ving Rhames.
Sorry. It's not funny at all.
Yeah, this all-star cast of... This is an odd all-star cast.
Yeah.
Your wife loves Final Fantasy? Man, I want to... Do ladies just love Final Fantasy? Well, you're still going through it, though. But, creative guy, you know what? Thank you for sitting... Yo, thank you for staying and by with us. You got to... Like that little alien movie, Mac and Me. But we are about to sign off. Yeah, Mac and Me.
Who's Mac and Me?
Alien, man, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, Mac and Me is it's like the E.T. bootleg. Mac and Me.
What?
I'm being dead serious. You're gonna be observed by the picture of. It just carry that face. This is your face. Look up Mac and Me. Oh, so creator got to know about Mac and Me. Yeah, it's the ET. It was the ET bootleg.
That's unfortunate.
And you know, you just see what you were doing. And I say you got to do this.
That's not a good look at all. I'm gonna, yeah. All right, yeah. Thanks for the Valentine's Day gift. Really appreciate all that love. You know.
Well, at least you're feeling better.
Can't let them know that.
I remember watching that movie as a kid. And for whatever reason, I couldn't sit through E.T. because I don't remember a single thing about E.T., but I remember Mac and Me down to a T.
Because she's scarred for life.
Yeah. Because E.T. had expression, Mac never made any expression, man. They gave him fucking Skittles, he just suck it up, man. It was pretty dope.
What? It sounds terrible, but great at the same time.
Wait, was Paul Rudd in this movie? Oh no, because there's a kid that fell off a fucking wheelchair and shit.
Oh.
Off a cliff.
That's terrible. But all I could think of is Drake from Degrassi.
That's way over left field.
I know, and that's all I could think of. Him rolling off a cliff.
Yeah, Brittany thinking about Drake in his wheelchair and not Mac and Me because she never seen the movie. She just now heard of his existence.
Yeah. No man walking.
Yeah, but creator guy, we're gonna call that a night here. Hey, thank you. And I'm sorry. I'm gonna start having chat open whenever I'm in here because we started off good. We had some people come through.
That's how you get followers.
You got more followers than me. I got a follower. Oh, creator guy, thank you for Paul Rudd always goes on Conan and tells Conan that he's going to show him a clip of the movie, then show him that clip from Mac and Me. Yeah.
Oh wow, that's hilarious.
Yes, but creative guy, sorry for, I'm sorry for acknowledging people. I probably would have more followers if I acknowledge or I have the chat open, but I am...
You get sidetracked by dudes talking about...
Suck on the toes?
Sucking on toes and splooging on their face. It's just...
Yes.
Man, I feel like the type of trolls you get are...
Fun trolls!
They're not nearly... They're just kind of whatever.
No, I mean, having...
Why am I so angry?
No, creator guy, having the chat helps, but at least because I've been doing this every day, every night, or during the day. I just been going off and we just talk, and it's better we just talk and not try to focus on the chat because we get sidetracked. So it's more like it's more like a straight up just chatting, and I'm just chatting with her and just talking about, well, I mean, our day to day lives and what we're doing and all that. And, you know, our adventure, and with the whole, actually, it's not warm. Not as warm, it's like a decent temperature. It's not, well, it's warm, it's not hot.
Okay.
Yeah, because Brittany gotta go rest. We gotta call that night here.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't have a fever.
You always check that. But, Creative Guy TV, we are out for everyone that came in, you know, Izuki and all that. Hey, thank you. I'm going to work on trying to have that chat box working. I know. No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, for you.
As well as you.
Every time I talk to people, it's terrible.
Because you need me there to be your muscle. To be having my fists open just like this.
Can you go everywhere I go to?
Nah, because then you gotta actually pay me. I'm not an independent contractor no more.
I pay you?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but I'm gonna work on that. Right now, we are about to move to a new joint where it'd be bigger, badder, meaner, same shitty internet. Because
It's actually been decent this week that I've not been on.
well, shit, you've been cut.
But have you noticed it's not dropping or anything?
No,
Yeah.
this is lovely. I'm hoping at the new spot, because I got to start moving in another few days.
It's always when you're leaving. That's when everything.
Yeah, I'm hoping we will not have any problems. Usually with this stream, it's supposed to be video games and all that, but since I'm preparing to move and I need to learn how to socialize with people on the internet,
No, you don't.
I decided to start doing just chat and just going on rants and stuff about just me, and have Brittany here to do, because everyone loves Brittany's face since she loves to do expressions that women wish they can do when they're around their significant other.
I don't know what you're talking
You can, well, I mean, not Sprint. Sprint is my shitty. Sprint is my shitty mobile internet that I have whenever I do a mobile stream. We gotta do that too while I'm out on the field. But Spectrum has a nice little monopoly going over every goddamn thing in California.
Unless you're lucky enough to be in a Verizon area.
Yeah, Verizon. No, I don't want to install fiber wires anywhere in California, or at least Southern California, so we're stuck.
Well, there's certain parts of Long Beach, and there's certain parts of the valley that have FiOS. That's about it.
And Craig, God, where are you at since you have the same shitty internet as us? Maybe you got Cox. You got the.
I keep the same shitty internet. Follow you.
Yeah. You're in the Carolinas, man. Hey, I thought one of the Carolinas had like Google out there, but I think they packed. Yeah, Google was trying to. Okay, so Google was trying to do the whole install the little fiber optic line in southern states where no one is at, or they got a small population.
Oh.
And I think one of the cities in the south, they tried, and like halfway through they were like, "Fuck this! This is too much work," and left.
So it's an unfinished?
Yeah, they just packed it up. They just gave up. It was just too much work for them.
Because where I was, I don't even think we had cable. We had like satellite internet, and that was god awful.
Yeah, the one thing, back here a month ago, Well, actually, all of last year too. The reason why I wasn't streaming on that much because the internet was dropping. It'd be in and out a lot. But creative guy, you're right. I need to start. I need to start being creative and start interacting because I guess. Well, no, Brittany's interesting. I'm just a guy that's just here running his mouth.
That's not true. You are interesting.
I'm just a person with an arcade.
Yeah, and that's interesting.
That's cool. I just don't film enough in the arcade. Wait.
Cricket?
He's gone.
He's just sleeping.
Yes.
For now.
Let's see. But see, so he said, I don't want to name our internet company that's here because he's trying to protect his internet identity.
Alright.
Yeah, they won't let other internet. Yeah, they got monopoly here, but he's trying to protect them, and he's trying to protect himself because they find out because they watching the second shit on them. They're gonna come shit on your internet, and they're gonna shit on it pretty goddamn well.
Is that why Cox was so mad at me?
Man, Cox was just mad at you because you were just trying to go online.
How dare you use the internet?
Yes.
It's like that shit would be great at like 4 in the morning. Like, oh god, I gotta be up at tweaker hours.
Yeah, but I guess I gotta build a following because I think some people are interested. People are interested in you. It's just she just don't like trolls because everyone loves to troll a black gal.
No, because I dated a troll for many years.
Okay.
And that's why I got Thug Life recommendations and spouse scars.
The main thing.
However, if you look at it in a positive light, I wouldn't have met some really, really cool friends and reconnected with people in the proper way had I not gone through all that. So, thank you, assholes.
Yes, remember she's a thug. She's a thug because she got a record. I'm just me.
Oh,
That's just a square with nothing but an arcade.
I wish I could be just a square with nothing but a butt.
You're a square with chili. That's for sure.
But I had a record and thought I was cool.
Also, this little ladder. This is for a video game called 2 Dicks or Beatmania 2DX. It's not a ladder, it's a speaker. Yeah, so to describe, this is an arcade game, Guitar Freaks, or Gigadora.
T.
Tri Boost.
Oh, that's an R.
Yes. TV Boost.
Yeah, I thought I said titty boost.
That can be arranged.
But, okay.
But creator guy, we about to shut down. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming tomorrow since I am. Well, I mean,
Baby dude.
yeah, I got baby dudes. When you come down to LA with me?
You want me to go with you?
Yeah. I mean, I got a job at 12, but I mean, you've been in here too damn long. Why don't you just come down with me?
Should I take anything with me?
Don't you get your thing Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah, why don't you just come with me?
So just take my clothes and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, then we can do some. Yeah, we can do something on that. Thanks, creator guy. We about to end it here, all right? After an hour and 49 minutes. Everyone else, I apologize. Jesus.
No, you don't.
You know what's whack? I mostly stream on YouTube and Mixer.
We can't see none of that shit, can we?
No, I got.
This is all Twitch people.
Yeah, this is Twitch.
Ah.
And I got a little following on Mixer as well. Mixer, I apologize. I'm gonna find. No, that's what I need to do.
So, because I multi-stream too, and the little chat thing pops up, but I just minimize it. So if I leave it like that, it won't show me what they're saying. I have to have it open in another.
No, you gotta use with Res Chat or Restream Chat. You use their chat to see everything that's going on. Or
why don't they just go through their website?
yeah, no, well,
I don't want to install another app.
no, what?
I have to log in.
Since I'm still learning how to use StreamMate, I need to learn how to put
Yeah.
Stream Labs. I gotta put the chat over here in the black box section.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that shit.
Oh no, I mean I just need to look it up. I'm pretty sure it's simple.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
But I'm out of here. Thanks, Creative Guy, for the follow.
Adios.
Izuki, I'll get at you guys tomorrow. I'll probably just do a short stream, but
You always say that, but then it ends up being 2 hours.
what? This ain't. Damn, that's about to be 2 hours.
You alright.
I'm gonna work on finish doing this setup so I can continue doing this. You know, getting the following going. Because I don't show enough love. Yeah, that's a Discord chat that's going on.
Jesus, that's more distracting than
Yeah.
things popping up.
But
Oh yeah.
god damn, they're talking a lot.
They are.
So for right now, for everyone that's passed by, hey, thank you. For the 50 or so followers that hopped on me in the last month, hey, thank you guys. I'm gonna do better. It's just been a long week. It's been a long process. Some of you guys been with me since I started streaming regularly last month. I went from
Well, if you want to see the other chat, shouldn't you log in?
well, I don't think it's gonna show it now. It's not gonna show.
It doesn't show what happened before.
No,
Oh.
that'd be too easy. Too easy. All right, I ain't in here.